So many similar games this week, and are the Bears going to the playoffs? Find out more now. That's a lie. Anyway, welcome to week 10 of the
The
Fumble
Bears are going to the
Forecast.
playoffs. Stop right there.
As blessed by the Pope. Anyway, welcome back to the Fumble Forecast week 10 with Tom and Mark. Uh, what a week. What a week. It began with 10-7, ended with 10-7. I think we're going to jump right into it.
I didn't even notice that, but yeah, it did.
We're going to jump right into it. Howie, thank you for Jalen Phillips.
Top tier.
Honestly, defense this week, no notes. Do what you want. Vic, whatever you are cooking, I will gladly eat more.
Yeah, the
Jalen
defense just
Phillips,
really imposed their will.
defense was amazing. The secondary was great. The front four were amazing as always. Jalen Carter being the monster he is. Jalen Phillips coming in, fitting in immediately.
Dude, I just wish that Jalen
Old
Carter
man
caught that
Graham.
one thing that he deflected.
I know, bro. It's like, God, if it was just a little bit higher, he could have just caught it in his bare paw. Old man Graham getting in there for a play. Great to see him back and in fighting shape.
You mean the insurance policy?
It's a decent one to have. Now on the other side of the ball, I
Excellent.
took a lot of flack for this from you, Tom. But I'm holding on to it. The play calling is garbage, and I
Oh
do
yeah,
not
no, I didn't
like it.
disagree with that.
Well,
No, it was
last night
terrible.
when you called me after, and I'm like, Jesus, the offense. You're like, what are you complaining about? This was a phenomenal game, and
It
I will
was.
complain. It was a phenomenal game for one side of the ball. I'm sorry.
That's what happens
You
when
know,
championship caliber teams play each other.
it's you know what? That may be the case, but at the very least, the we shouldn't be running the same exact plays that we always do. It's the exact same play
Well,
back to back to back. And the
one thing
decision making is garbage.
one thing I will tell you is that Jalen Hurts had a very abnormally inaccurate game. 15 for 26.
Yeah.
That's really bad for him. But
But
to be
I don't
completely
even have
fair
a
to
problem
him,
with that.
to be completely fair to him, the O line was blowing coverage every play.
Yeah, who was it that Steen, I think it was, that just completely missed a block on Parsons?
Fred Johnson,
Like that was Fred Johnson? Okay.
I'm pretty sure, or it was Brent Toth, or it was
No,
Matt Pryor,
no, it wasn't Toth because Toth is
the
playing
center.
center.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was the right guard.
I'm just saying we had a million fucking O linemen play last night.
Yeah. Uh
Fucking ridiculous.
like again, player wise, the O line was probably the weakest in this game.
Oh
Hurts did
yeah,
what he could. Hurts did what he could with their lack of blocking, and I'm not gonna dog the O line too much.
I
They
am.
do deserve a little.
No,
They do deserve a little.
no,
No.
no. Terrible, horrible performance. I told you before the trade deadline. I said, please, Mr. Roseman, please get me a tackle, please. But we didn't.
Yeah.
And look where that got us.
Yeah, we can't be letting Micah Parsons just come in whenever he wants, guys.
To
It's
be fair, I'm not worried about how they perform about Micah Parsons. He's going to be in the backfield on every single play against every single team in NFL history, period, no matter what. He's just that
yeah,
good.
yeah. But I need this to stop with the play calling. I
What, you
need
don't like
Kevin.
running it 3 times up the gut
No, Tom, I don't.
for a
And you
gain
know
of
what?
1?
You know what? I, it's incredibly frustrating because I'm trying to have my friends like this game, this game of football, and my God, was last night just awful for that.
For reference, our friends aren't exactly football people.
Last year, they were kind of getting into it. They were actually like paying attention to the game. I cannot tell you how many times I looked over last night and they were on their phones whenever the offense took the field. Whenever
I mean,
either side, to
to be
be
fair, I was on
honest.
my phone too.
Yeah, and you know what? So was I. Because
This game
when the
was something
offense was
else.
on because when the offense was on the field, it was either going to be a run right up the gut, or they were gonna go they motion a wide receiver to either side. It's the same exact fucking play. I know that the play has a name. I don't know it. Where they have the two wideouts line up and then one runs to the other side. I know that has a
That's
name. I
just called
don't know it.
motion.
Motion, whatever. But it's the exact same shit.
Yeah,
It's
like
the exact same.
it can be any concept and there be motion. Like that doesn't necessarily tell you.
Yeah, but you line up two on one side, motion one to the other side. Next play, same exact bullshit. Next play, run it up the gut for nothing. What's that? Oh, we have to punt now? Great.
Yeah. We really need to get the receptions up. And not just to one particular player either. Like, yeah, obviously I want to see AJ Brown get involved a little bit more since he's our superstar receiver. But like I just want to see everyone catching the ball. Like that first drive that they orchestrated last night, the Eagles, I mean, was incredible. That was MVP caliber performance in that first drive. That was everything I could possibly hope for. And then every drive after that was run it 3 times up the gut for a gain of 1. It's just
And then
very
they kind of
bizarre.
then they kind of let loose a little bit towards the end. The
Yeah, and they
middle
bombed it to Smitty in the end zone. Yeah.
They bombed it to Smitty. They started throwing to Goddard. They tried that deep pass again to AJ, which I know some people don't like. I didn't like it immediately. I don't mind it
I don't
now.
I don't mind it. It's just I think it would have been better to instead of go for the end zone, just go for the
Yeah.
first down. Like
No, I agree that would have been better, but whatever. You want to try to put the game away.
just run a flood
Understandable.
concept and just get the 10 yards, dude. Like
This
or a
middle
mesh.
shit where it is incredibly conservative for no good reason. It just doesn't make sense.
I think maybe that they were so conservative near the end because they realized that they weren't performing.
I I cannot believe that after the Vikings and Giants games, we go into the bye, and then coming out of the bye, we go back to the same exact bullshit.
Mark, we got him running up
What?
the gut 3 times.
What the fuck, Kevin Patullo, Nick Sirianni? Nick Sirianni. I love you, but come on, brother. I get that he could be your friend, but seriously,
Yeah.
seriously, what is going on? This isn't like when fucking Brian Johnson was here, right?
Mhm. It's
There
not that bad.
It's not that bad. No. But it's very frustrating
It
that
is.
I it's like I can just go, it's like, all right, here comes here comes the motion, here comes the run. Here comes the motion, here comes the run. Every time we had the ball, except for the beginning and end, I was able to call it with 90% accuracy what we were going to do. That's not good. What's the face you gave me?
You weren't calling shit.
I was calling shit, and you know what? Call any of the boys that were with me last night, because I was getting upset every time I was right, and I was upset a lot.
When you say call the play, were you just saying pass or run, or were you calling
No,
a
I was
target and a
saying
concept?
I was calling pass and run. I don't know the, but I every time it's like, all right, here comes the motion. All right, here comes the run. That's what I mean.
My favorite is when they run it up the gut 3 times in a row for a
Yeah.
gain of 1.
Fucking God.
I'm gonna keep saying it too because it's
Yeah.
true.
No, I understand, and it's just
We're at a
why?
point. We're at a point where, with the amount of star power we have on our offense, it's honestly embarrassing that we can't score more points.
Honestly.
Like any other offensive coordinator, other than Brian Johnson, would be putting up 35 points plus per game.
Yeah. It's
Against every
it,
team.
there's no excuse. There really isn't.
Like,
I don't know what the change has to be. I don't know if it needs to be that we fire Patullo. I don't know if Sirianni just needs to take over play calling. I don't know. But it's not the players, it's the coaches, and something needs to be done.
so I'm going to tell you exactly what the issue is. They ran it 34 times and passed it 26 times. And most of the game, there were no points. If there are no points, and you are coming back from the grave in the fourth quarter, you gotta pass the goddamn ball. Like, yeah, I'm curious. Yeah, that was another thing. The penalties, you gotta get it under control, bro.
Oh my god, the fucking penalties.
I will say though, some of them on both sides, total bullshit. Like that one pass interference that they called on the Packers was bullshit.
Yeah. And then that last illegal shift,
I'll
whatever the fuck that was.
tell you what it was. A coaching error. And like, listen, I know he's a really popular player. I know he's really fucking good. But I'm sorry, Saquon is not running his best, and it's clearly because of the groin injury that he suffered a few weeks ago. Let the man rest and be ready for the playoffs. He's nowhere near breaking any records this season anyway. Let him sleep. Like, I think, let me put it to you this way. If the Eagles can't win a single game or 2 games without Saquon getting 22 carries, I think we're fucked. I think that if we can't win for 2 weeks with Tank Bigsby Will Shipley and Mr. Dillon in the backfield running it. I don't think that we can win anything. Like the offense is fucked. I'm pressing the panic button at that point. So essentially what I'm trying to say is let him sleep. Let him make that groin injury better because groin injuries get worse fast. They don't get better quickly, they get bad fast. And if you have a running back with a groin injury, he's done. Like a severe groin injury, I mean. So I just kind of want to protect Saquon a little bit more, and I don't necessarily think that having him do 22 carries a fucking week is the recipe for victory that we're treating it like. Like for example, let me see. Um I, I just don't understand why we have a superstar running back if we're gonna treat him like dog shit. Like why? Here's what I'm really trying to say. Why do we have three running backs if we're not gonna protect the star running back by using the other one?
Yeah.
It just doesn't make much sense. But yeah, I was very pleased with the defense. Awfully displeased with the offense. I'm not pressing the panic button yet, but I'm getting real close. I'm like circling the panic button.
It's not like we have a necessarily easy schedule ahead of us.
I
You know,
think the Packers was the last big hurdle.
I don't know. I still don't like that end of year back to back away games.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about away games. We always win those. You know why? Because we always win every game.
Uh huh.
I mean, we only lost 2 games this season. You got to keep that in mind here. We are still the number 1 seed in the NFC. Like, we're kind of whipping ass. All right. Was there anything else you wanted to say about the Eagles game?
Next game, if the offense doesn't perform, I call for fire Kevin Patullo.
Fuck no! In the middle of a season when you're 7-2,
Yeah, I know. It just
you've
makes
got
me
to be
so
out of your
upset.
goddamn mind.
It's just so fucking upsetting.
It's really not that bad, dude. It's not like we have Arthur Smith calling plays or Matt Canada or Brian Johnson. Like, come on. It's not that bad. And do you know what I do like about Kevin Patullo? I see flashes out of him. Like, consistently over the weeks, it has gotten better. Culminating in that Vikings game. But yeah,
Hmm.
I don't know. All right. So what other game did you want to talk about, Little Marky? Because there's a lot on the menu here.
We'll keep it going with the other 10-7 game.
Oh Jesus! Do we really have to talk about
No,
Bo
okay.
Picks?
No, we don't. I'll save you from that. Though I do want to bring up how the fuck did Miami win?
Yeah. I
That's
Well, that was easy. They fired their dog water GM, and now the players want to play.
honestly, they fire Greer and then what happens? And beat a
Win.
long hated rival.
Yeah. And that's another thing that I don't understand. Why the fuck is Josh Allen throwing it 40 times a game? Like, brother, what are we doing?
Yeah, handing that loss to Buffalo has definitely made it a lot easier for New England to take hold of the division.
Oh, I
It's
dude, I think the Patriots are going to run away with it.
It's looking like that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think there's even a doubt. Like the Patriots are running away with it. As a matter of fact, the Patriots might run away with the entire conference.
Yeah,
We might find
they
out
are.
sooner rather than later if Drake May can play in the playoffs or not.
Oh yeah, and they have the Thursday night game. Oh, that's gonna be a nice
Eh,
little bye for
that's gonna
them.
be some good shit.
God,
I so Mark, here's a question I have for you because we have multiple way ties in both conferences right now. Let's start with the AFC. You have the Patriots at 8-2. You have the Colts at 8-2, and you have the Broncos at 8-2. Who's the best of those 8-2 teams? This one's easy.
it's gonna be the Patriots.
Yeah, it's the Patriots. I don't think there's any
I
argument for the other two.
I don't get me wrong. I like I like Bo Picks, but he is Bo Picks.
Yeah, I don't know what's going
And
on with him, man.
you know what? I get that they just beat the Falcons, but the Falcons are pretty trash.
Pretty trash. They're
The
3-6. They're
the
garbage.
Colts the Colts have basically feasted on mostly weak teams.
Yeah, they're the
Like
Cowboys of this season.
yeah, like their strength of schedule is pretty light. They have what
And
is
they
it?
still might not make it.
One, two. They have three, maybe four decent teams in their schedule.
Dude, the second
That's
I saw Daniel Jones bleeding from his teeth this past week, I knew that the Giants Jones was back. I knew Danny Dimes was back. Daniel Pennies.
yeah.
We've seen the
And now
return of Danny Pennies.
he gets to go and face off against Patrick Mahomes. That'll be a fun match.
I think the Colts win that.
I think so too, because the Chiefs are kind of trash.
Well, I don't know if it's
Even
fair to call them trash, but they're certainly not good. Oh Jesus,
the
dude. I don't know about the AFC. And what did I tell you about the Ravens possibly winning out?
no, it's definitely looking more and more like a possibility. I didn't
I
believe, but
know.
you know what?
I know.
What is this? Two back-to-back losses for the Steelers? No.
Yes.
No, they won. No, it's
Oh
not.
no, they beat the Colts 2 weeks ago. You're
Yeah.
right.
But in the last 5 weeks, they've had three losses. That's
Yeah.
not good.
Well, I mean that's what happens when you're trash.
The standard is the standard. I love it.
I said from the beginning of the season that the Steelers would be a 9-win team. My prediction has not changed. So now let's move on to the NFC. You have the Eagles at 7-2. You have the Seahawks at 7-2, and you have the Rams at 7-2. Who's the best of those?
See, this is where it gets a little bit harder.
I know, because the NFC is way better than the AFC this season.
Yeah. To be honest, if I had to pick, it'd have to be between Seahawks and Eagles. I don't know.
Me
'Cause
too.
I think the Seahawks offense is better, but obviously our defense is better. So it's really tough.
I don't think so. I actually think the Eagles are pretty much tied on offense, and I think that the Eagles are pretty much tied on defense. Might give a slight edge to the Eagles on defense, but I actually think they're two really evenly matched teams. I really wish that we had a regular season game against them so that we could kind of test the water a little bit.
Oh well.
Unfortunately, everyone hates us and never schedules us for good times. Why the fuck are we playing on Black Friday at 3 p.m.? Not everybody has off, Mr. Goodell. Um,
Hey, but at least instead of being on, what was it, Paramount last year, it's on Twitch.
I don't care. It's an Eagles game. I get it anyway.
I know.
Too bad I'll be
I
in the
care.
office fucking looking at my phone.
Somebody comes in with a problem. Shut the fuck up. I'm watching
Bro, do
football
you see
right
what I'm doing? No, I wouldn't even. I'm probably gonna take like a half day or something.
now.
I can't even with that shit. But yeah, no, I think that the NFC is much tighter. I think I give the slight edge to the Eagles. I think the Seahawks are just clearly better than the Rams. I don't really
Yeah.
I I will say though, old man Stafford is having a Phoenix style rise from the ashes type season. But I'm a little suspicious that he's having such a good season because remember in week 1, he had a throwing shoulder injury. Okay? And they jacked him up with the corticosteroids. I think this man might be abusing corticosteroids.
That's a wild accusation.
Yeah, it's something else. But I just don't see how you bounce back from a shoulder injury like that without some kind of medical assistance. I'm not saying he's cheating or anything, of course, but like he obviously has a legitimate problem and an actual prescription from a doctor. But I feel like maybe it makes it so that he doesn't get sore as quickly in a game, you know? Like maybe he does have that longevity because of the corticosteroid. Just throwing that out there, some food for thought, you might say. So, now that we've discussed NFC versus AFC, I really got to ask you, Mark, who's your new
Mhm.
Super Bowl matchup?
It's the honestly, as it stands right now, it has to be a repeat. It's gonna be a repeat of 2017.
Oh, I really don't want to play the Patriots in the Super Bowl.
The way it's looking right now,
I know, I
it very
know,
well could be.
I know,
It's
I
okay.
know.
So it's either going to be the Patriots or the Rams or the Chiefs because somehow they'll pull their black magic, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking it might end up being the Eagles and the Texans, actually.
No, shut up.
Eagles,
It's
Jets,
like
anyone?
it's like I can't even suggest like, oh, it could be Eagles Bills because the Bills have now lost to some pretty bad teams and that's not something you should be doing.
Yeah,
Like if you can't beat the bad teams handedly in the middle of the
dude.
season, like
If the
when these
Ravens
games
somehow
get
get to the Super Bowl, I might be pretty excited for the Bird Bowl.
then you know what, I'll give it this. I'm I probably should be picking the Ravens over the Broncos. I should.
I don't know, dude.
It's
The
a lot
Broncos are
safer.
pretty legit.
Ish,
I mean,
yeah.
they are on a 7-win streak right now. Um,
Broncos country, let's ride.
but what do you think is more likely? Ravens Eagles or Ravens Seahawks?
It took me there for a second. Um, I think it would be Ravens Eagles.
I'm
Like, but
telling you,
this is
dude.
like a it's like it's like a 51%, 52% chance
Mark
Eagle
my
50.
words, Mark. The Ravens are about to win out and get into the fucking playoffs. I'm telling you. I don't think they're going to the Super Bowl because Lamar shits the bed every single time he has to play a playoff game. But I mean, here for the rest of the season, they got the Browns, the Jets, the Bengals, the Steelers, the Bengals again, the Patriots, the Packers, and then the Steelers again. There's only 2 teams on that entire menu that look even mildly upsetting. And if they play the Steelers 2 more times, if they win both games against the Steelers, well, the Steelers drop 2 games and the Ravens go up 2 games. So, I mean, I don't know, dude. I'm starting to get to the point where I don't see a way that the Steelers maintain the division. Like, I'm getting to the point where I think it might be out of the question for them. Because, in comparison, the Steelers have the Bengals, Bears, the Bills, the Ravens, the Dolphins, the Lions, the Browns, and the Ravens. So, I'm just saying, I feel like there's more losses that are possible on the Steelers' schedule than there are on the Ravens' schedule. Like, I could easily see the Bears beating the Steelers and the Bills beating the Steelers. I already think the Ravens are going to win both times. And I can easily see the Lions beating the Steelers. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins. Or 5 losses for the Steelers.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to feel about this.
What? The
It
Steelers?
just came. No,
Oh.
fuck the Steelers. I'm pressing the panic button on them. Give the division
They're
to the
dead to
fuck.
me. I don't. There's no panic. The panic button's imploded already from how hard I've slammed it.
An article was released about 15 minutes ago
Oh Jesus!
that
What happened now? Lane's dead.
that Jair Alexander's has decided to step away from football.
What the fuck?
Now,
Do we get our pick back?
what that means is not clear because it's doesn't seem like he's walking away from the team, but what I'm guessing it means is that he and his agent went to the team and said like just keep me on IR because he says that he's doing this to fix his his off season knee surgery.
I see. So he's just gonna take the surgery early.
No, he's already had surgery.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
This is for him. This is for his recovery from said surgery. Is what
Oh,
is what this
I
is
see.
about.
I don't know. I mean, it's not like we need him.
No, it's not, but it does feel a little bad that like, and fine. If he wants to get healthy, that's fine. There's no problem with that. It just
There's a
feels bad.
problem with it. I want my pick back. We got fucking ripped off. Do you think the Ravens knew we were getting ripped off?
Maybe.
They had to have known we were getting ripped off. But yeah, I back to the Steelers and the Ravens really quick. I see the Steelers losing 5 of the remaining games, which would put them at 8 and 9, actually, if they lost all 5 of those. So they'd finally have a losing season. Legitimately, if they lose those 5, there's an actual chance that they place 3rd in the division.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's unlikely, okay? But the Bengals are still technically in it.
Especially with fucking Joe
Joe
Burrow
coming
coming
back,
back for
yeah.
for practice. That's pretty nuts.
Yeah, so if Joe
Like we
Burrow
weren't
comes back, they might run the table too.
like really I I wasn't expecting him until at least the end of
Mid-December.
November.
Yeah,
I
mid-December
I
is when we
thought
expected him.
yeah. To be honest, I thought he was gonna start practicing at the end of November, but probably wouldn't. Maybe probably
Yeah,
wasn't going
it's
to return
weird.
until mid. But coming back now really puts the Steelers in an awkward position.
I think the Steelers are kind of fucked. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Hmm.
I actually don't see a realm where the uh the Steelers win the division. I think they're gonna be lucky if they get a wild card spot at this point. Because they
Yeah,
just
it's not
keep
looking
losing
too
to
good.
teams that aren't that great.
Yeah.
It's kind of disturbing, honestly. I will tell you though, and I hate to say it because I don't like him. Aaron Rodgers wasn't washed this season.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, he actually demonstrated that he can still play at a competent level, which is very interesting. I thought he was washed, but I guess the Jets make fools of us all. I just,
Yeah.
dude. Oh, that's another one that we didn't talk about. Quinnen Williams and Sauce Gardner left the Jets. We forgot to cover that. Um, so that happened, and Sauce went to the Colts. Immediate impact, by the way. And Quinnen, he went to the Cowboys, didn't he?
No.
I think Quinnen went to the Cowboys. But poor Garrett Wilson, stuck on the Jets for all eternity. I feel so bad for that motherfucker. Do you think that when these guys go to the Jets and they pick up a paycheck, do you think they just stop caring about winning? Like, do you think they're just like, yeah, whatever, fuck it, I'll just collect the paycheck now? Like, do you think they just throw in the towel the second that they find out they're a Jet?
I mean
It's
that's gotta be the
like
only way to survive on that team, right?
it's got to be
Because
like a
you're never
motivation
gonna
killer to
win.
go to such an awful team.
For his own sanity, I hope that's how he views it.
Yeah, I feel so bad for fucking Garrett Wilson. Like, Jesus Christ, free my man's.
Like, God,
Dude,
I can't.
honestly, you know who would great landing spot for Garrett Wilson would unironically be the Kansas City Chiefs. Like if they had traded for him, it would have been pretty sick. That would have been pretty cool.
Pretty all
Um
right.
yeah, so now we've discussed this foolishness. What what was your favorite game to watch this week? Cuz I know you watched a lot of games this week.
I did indeed watch a lot
The
of
rare
games.
freedom for Marky.
Freedom. I wasn't free.
You
I
were
was
free.
I was just no, I wasn't. I was
You
just
were free. I
watching a
freed
lot.
you. I
Um,
freed you.
I mean,
There
the
there was one in particular for me that was just like, man, this was a good game.
I just gotta say, being able to just sit down and actually just watch the Eagles game, that was very nice. I really liked, I really liked just being able to sit down and watch.
Yeah.
Um, I
My
like,
favorite game to watch this week was the Bears Giants game. It was really entertaining. Like, I'm not memeing at all. I was highly entertained by that football game. Though Jackson Dart got injured, so that's not so
yeah,
cool.
most unfortunate. I liked,
But yeah. I mean, hey, it got Dayball fired, so hallelujah for Giants fans.
Yeah. I enjoyed
Fucking
watching the trash
dickbags.
pile.
Yeah, the trash pile was great. I also really liked the Colts Falcons games. Honestly, there were a lot of really good games this week.
Like I'd like to say that I enjoyed the New England game, but it just gave me a fucking heart attack every time.
Yeah. So one game in particular that I want to talk about a little bit was the Seahawks Cardinals game. First of all, the Seahawks just look stellar every week. They look exceptional. They're like the one team in the NFL that I'm like, oh man, I'm not so sure that the Eagles will beat a game against the Seahawks because the Seahawks they're fucking good.
Hmm.
However, my point in that game is more about the Cardinals than it is about the Seahawks. The Cardinals have got to get rid of Kyler Murray. We
Yeah.
are done with Kyler Murray. I am done vouching for that man. I am done with him. He didn't even play this week, okay? But I gotta tell you, I'm done with him. Because Jacoby fucking Brissett came in there and played just as well as Kyler Murray has been. Kyler Murray's just not that good. He never was. He never did anything that great. He shouldn't have gotten this huge contract that he did get. He shouldn't have gotten these extensions that he did get. What the fuck has he done to earn any of those? My man is just out there representing the fucking lollipop guild, and he can't pass the goddamn ball to one of the best up and coming receivers in football.
Yeah.
Someone explain this to me.
No, I don't think I will.
Like, dude, it's
But
not
I
like he doesn't have weapons, you know? He has Trey McBride and he has Marvin Harrison Jr. Both very solid choices to throw the ball to. Okay? Why? Why does he not throw the ball to them well? It doesn't make sense to me. And then the defense is just falling apart. But I mean, can you really blame the defense for falling apart when the offense is that bad? Like they're practically anemic.
Mhm.
I just I had to go off on that little rant there because I am so tired of watching the Cardinals just be consistently horrible because of Kyler Murray. And I'm tired of pretending that he's not the problem. Like, dude, here, hold on. It's now the time of the season where it's time to look at this. Let's see. 2026 draft prospects. Let's see.
Oh boy.
We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3 players, 3 quarterbacks predicted to go um, in the top 20. Okay, just take one. I don't give a fuck which one. Take one. I don't care. The Cardinals need a new quarterback, and the reason I'm bringing this up now is because Kyler Murray's contract ends this year. I'm pretty sure. So I just like, dude, he's got to go. He's got to be done. You cannot pay that man again. Please do not pay that man again. I can't handle it. I can't do it anymore, Mark. Please, I can't. I can't handle Kyler Murray for one more year. I can't do it. He's not good.
Well, better get ready for 4 more years.
Oh Jesus, yeah, honestly. I wouldn't be shocked. The Cardinals are a horrible org at this point. Yeah, let's see.
I like that.
Nope, it doesn't end this season. I was wrong. It doesn't end until 2028.
I love that right now. There's 2 players in the top 10. Damn.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You know, I will tell you though, a great landing spot for Kyler Murray, the Jets. He is exactly the type of quarterback that they normally look for. Trash. Just saying.
So easy.
Like here, hold on. I want to see. Yeah, he's thrown 962 yards this season in 5 games. He played 5 games and threw 962 yards. 3 interceptions to 6 touchdowns, by the way. I don't understand why I don't get what people see in him. I don't understand why people think he's good. He's not good. I don't get it. He makes me very upset. So yeah, I I think it's time for them to move on from Kyler Murray. I think that it would be great if they send him to the Jets. And he just plays for the Jets until 2028, and then that's it. And also, another one while we're talking about quarterbacks, I'm done defending Justin Fields. He's proven to me that he's trash. I'm done with him. I know I've been a booster of Justin Fields for years now. I'm not doing it anymore. I can't just keep putting myself in these situations. I'm tired of having a soft spot for garbage cans. So what else do you got for tonight, Marky?
Yeah, I don't got much really. Like
Yeah.
it's neat how there were so many parallel scores this week, but that's just that amuses my reptile brain.
All right. So real quick, let's look forward, okay, instead of backwards.
Okay.
What's your game of the week next week?
I mean, easy. I have.
Cowboys
Let
Raiders?
me just. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games.
That you actually that are the game of the week contender?
Yep.
All right, come on now. Play it on me. Actually, since you have 6, I'll go
Eh,
first.
Yeah. Hey.
It's obviously the Texans Titans game. No. In all
Funny
seriousness,
man.
I can't lie. The Seahawks Rams is obviously the game of the week, but I have a real
Yeah.
soft spot for the Chiefs Broncos.
So there you've just hit on 2.
Yeah.
All right.
And obviously the Lions Eagles is a good game. That's probably one of your
Yeah, but
6.
we can't pick the Eagles game.
I know. I'm not picking. I already made my choice. The Seahawks Rams is
Yeah.
the game of the week.
No, it absolutely is very tippity top of the list.
All right, what's your game of the week, Mark? I'm real excited here. I'm titillated. Even.
So honestly, I think there is a lot of good games
Yeah, I agree.
this week.
Like Cowboys
I,
Raiders.
as as crazy as it sounds,
No
I'm
way.
starting off strong.
No way.
Thursday night.
Oh my god, are you serious?
I think it's going to be kind of fun to watch. Will it be good? Probably not, but I think it will be fun.
All right, so this is the
Next.
level of mental state that you're operating here for this. Got it. This segment is a joke to you, I guess.
Next. And I'm still not capping.
You're dead to me.
Dolphin.
I knew it. You're such a.
I'm not,
Take this seriously.
I am. That's gonna be. That is this week's second garbage pile game. And it's gonna be in Spain, and I think it's gonna be fun.
All right, continue.
Next up, this is an iffy, depending on whether or not
This guy's
the
just
guy
sitting here
comes
like,
back.
yeah, every game I see here is the game of the week.
If Joe Burrow comes back,
Oh, well,
Cincinnati,
that
Pittsburgh.
obviously.
That's gonna be that, but that's dependent on Joe Burrow coming back.
Yeah, let me
If
put it
he
to you
is,
this way. If Joe Burrow comes back, that is the game of the week. I changed my mind.
I'm still gonna keep mine the Seahawks, Rams, but that will be a game to watch if he's back. If not, you can skip it. Tampa Bay Buffalo. I think that's gonna be interesting. I think
I
that's gonna
don't.
be an interesting game. You
I
don't?
think, no. I think the Buccaneers are going to run a train on them.
Damn. I was
The
giving them a
Bills
little more credit.
stink. They just lost to the fucking Dolphins.
I know, but this is the perfect get ready.
Bro, the Bills stink.
Yeah.
Like, come on, brother.
Um,
They lost to the Falcons. They lost to the Dolphins. And they lost to the Patriots. I mean, the Patriots are good. But, like, bro, how do you lose to the Dolphins and the Falcons?
and then we have two playoff implication games
Oh,
at
that's
1
every
o'clock.
fucking game every week. Why is the standings so close this year? Kind of crazy.
We have the NFC North and NFC South. Bears, Minnesota,
Yeah, bear down.
Carolina, Atlanta.
Hold on.
Bear down.
Who's gonna win, the Bears or the Vikings?
It's really tough.
I don't
mean,
think
if
it's tough.
JJ's, are you going the Bears?
I'm taking the Bears.
Oh,
Like, and
no.
I'm gonna put money on it too. I'm betting on the Bears.
Oh
They're
God,
on my
no.
parlay. I'm taking the goddamn Bears. Bear down.
Bear up.
No, bear down.
Carolina, Atlanta. Carolina looking to solidify a possible wild card spot, if not division lead.
Shut the fuck up.
Kansas City, Denver.
Yeah, that's a
Gonna
good
be,
one.
and then the second trash pile of the season, Dallas,
Cowboys,
Vegas.
Raiders. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you know, unironically, I think the Raiders might run the table on them.
that Monday night game's gonna be a fucking.
I'll tell you what,
stinker.
that might be the first Monday night game this season that I skip. I might just be not interested in watching that game. Maybe only part of it. Because normally Monday
I'm
night,
watching that game.
because normally Monday night is like, I always have a chance to watch the game that night. I don't know if I'm gonna take the time to watch the game that night. I might like stream or make a video instead. I am not really very interested in the Cowboys Raiders trash pit Titans battle.
No, interested. I want to see. I gotta
You're a
see
freak.
the
I don't know
punishment
how you're
feels
interested in that shit. They're gonna show each other the Festivus feats of strength. But yeah, no, and we have one more segment, two more actually, that we have to run really quick. We're gonna do one very quickly though. Hold on, give me one. 1 sec here. I need to do some arithmetic very quickly once I locate the pen. There it is. All right, let's see.
Breaking news. Non-football related. Elden Ring Night Rain DLC.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Man, shut the fuck up. Tell me that after forecast.
I'm sorry, no. Hey,
You
everybody gotta
dickbag.
know. Everybody's gotta know.
Fucking nerd.
I don't fucking care.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do, Mark. I'm gonna lightning round your ass on Kiss the Baby.
Oh,
Because we
Lord.
only
Oh,
have
wait.
4 more choices that we have to make. So what I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to make 3 of them tonight.
Well, hold up, wait. I gotta bring up the text messages because I know I picked some already.
Oh no, I had fucked that up, remember?
Did you?
Yeah, you had already picked the Texans, I told you. I made a mistake.
Oh.
Oh wait,
Okay, yeah.
hold
Okay,
on, wait, I think I counted
Uh,
wrong. Hold on, wait a second.
all right, calm down.
Ah! This is really my brain is just deactivating here. I'm real tired, boys. Okay, no, we have 8 more picks that we have to make for Kiss the Baby. You have to do 6 tonight.
I do 6?
Yeah, to eliminate 6 teams. Because only 14 teams make it to the playoffs. You've done 10 already. 32 minus 14 is 18, so there's 8 more slots.
Yeah, but why do we gotta do 6?
Because it's going to be too easy if we wait any longer.
Okay, fucking hell.
So you've already picked the Titans, the Texans, the Chiefs, the Saints, the Jets, the Ravens, the Browns, the Raiders, the Falcons, and the Cardinals. This week, since we're doing so many picks at the same time, we're going to waive the rule about not copying each other. We can copy each other. So I'm going to go ahead and start us off. I'm eliminating the Steelers.
Yeah, I'll take that.
You are too?
Yeah.
I'll take that, bad boy.
Did I eliminate the commies?
You did not. I did.
I'll take the commies.
All right.
Who else? Who else could be easy? Did I take anybody from the NFC West?
NFC West. You eliminated the Cardinals.
That's about it. I'm gonna throw the 49ers.
You think they're not going to make the playoffs?
Yeah.
God damn.
This
I'm
is
gonna take. I'm taking the Vikings off the board.
I don't know if I want to do that yet. I'm gonna take the No, I eliminated the Panthers, right?
You have not eliminated the Panthers.
Uh, I gotta. I can't. I can't. I'm taking them out. I'm sorry, Bryce. I had some hope, but I can't do it. I can't do it, man.
So
All right,
I'm
so that's 3
eliminating the
for me so far,
Browns.
right?
That's 4 for you. I'm
That's 4.
eliminating the
Okay.
Browns, which I surprisingly had not eliminated yet.
I'll take the Jags.
Okay.
So that leaves me one more.
Well, yeah, you need to
Right?
eliminate one more. Yeah. And then next week you have to do 2. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. I'm eliminating the Texans. They're garbage. Um,
You know what? No, wait, no, I already. Yeah, that
you
was the
did that
first one I
week
got rid of.
1.
No. I was about to say the Steelers, but I'm like, wait, no, we
Yeah,
just
we
did
already
that
dumped
together.
them. I think the real
Oh,
choice here is, do you eliminate the Bengals or the Ravens?
I don't know. It's so
No,
fucking.
Pack, no.
It's so fucking painful.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm eliminating the Eagles.
I could never.
It's crazy how somebody has to win the NFC South.
I hate that I had to do it to the Panthers. I think they still have a chance.
I think they have a legit chance. I refuse to eliminate them yet. And I still gotta eliminate 2 more people.
But the thing is, like, if I don't eliminate them, I just don't know who else to take. It'd have to be, it'd have to be someone from the NFC North, and I don't know if I'm willing to make that sacrifice.
I already did it. I eliminated the Vikings.
I took that, didn't I?
You did not.
I did not.
You still had the Vikings on your board.
Oh no! Thank God. I'll cross out the Panthers. Give me the Vikings. That still
Well, you
leaves
have
me
to.
one. That still leaves me one. I know.
You really want me to cross out the Panthers?
Yeah, cross them out. I believe. I believe.
All right. All right. Woohoo!
I mean, this game will tell us whether this next game will tell us whether or not they deserve that faith.
Yeah,
Uh,
you're nuts.
anyway, I know. Anyway,
You
so
also haven't eliminated the Dolphins.
did I not?
You have not eliminated the Dolphins.
Oh, thank God! Even easier. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Thank God. Fucking Christ.
It's real weird. You also have the Jets on your boards.
Wait, what?
I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you.
I was about to say, give me the Jets instead of the Vikings. Like, fucking hell.
I'll tell you what. You eliminated the Ravens.
I did? Oh, that's right, I did.
Yeah, you eliminated the Ravens and the Falcons. And you
I don't.
eliminated the Chiefs.
I don't. I won't. I'm not regretting the Falcons, nor am I necessarily regretting the Chiefs, even though they will somehow
It's just
worm their
interesting to
way
me how
in.
you just deleted these franchises before they even had a chance.
Yeah. I want to make a
Um,
big ball play. So
dude,
wait,
you still have the Giants on the board too. Actually, this
what?
time,
I really
yeah,
haven't gotten rid of
you
them?
haven't
Okay,
eliminated the Giants or the Cowboys.
I eliminated the Cowboys. What do you mean?
No, you didn't. You've
Seriously?
eliminated the Titans, Texans, Chiefs, Saints, Jets, Ravens, Browns, Raiders, Falcons, Cardinals, Steelers, Commanders, 49ers, Jags, Vikings, Dolphins.
God
You're
damn
still
it.
holding out for the Cowboys to win.
No,
I knew
I
you were
know
a
I know
traitor.
exactly. I knew I know exactly what it was. It was specifically for something like this where it was supposed to be easy to just wipe out two teams to kind of hedge my bets a little. And I completely forgot about it. God
Bet
fuck.
hedger.
I know.
Um, Okay.
God
And I
damn it.
have eliminated the Saints, Jets, Cowboys, Raiders, Titans, Dolphins, Cardinals, Falcons, Giants, Commanders, Steelers, Vikings, Browns, Texans. Man. I gotta do 2 more, I think, right?
And I still have the one, right?
No, you're done.
I'm
Pretty
done.
sure. Yeah.
God
1,
damn
2,
it.
3. Yeah, you eliminated 16. We're gonna do our last 2 next week.
Fucking hell, man. I'm gonna be so fucking wrong on the Ravens.
Yeah, I'm eliminating the Bengals.
Well, I mean, for me, you might as well write down Cowboys Giants right now. That's who I'm gonna have to
All
pick.
right, if you're
That's,
locking it in.
I mean, that's who I'm gonna have to pick.
All right, fine. I mean, if you're gonna do that, honestly, I'm gonna lock in too. Let's see.
Shit.
Uh, I can't have you showing me up. Let's
I don't know
see.
if this is so much showing you up as just logical.
Well, now I gotta do 3. Um, Jaguars.
Jaguars.
You caught that, huh?
Yeah.
Um, all right. I need 2 more. Man, this is a tough call because the Buccaneers have a really hard schedule ahead of them, and the Panthers don't, or at least not as hard. No, it's pretty hard still. Oh Jesus, what have I done? Um, ooh, it might be the Packers. Oh, dude. Oh, I think the Bills definitely get in. I think the Chargers definitely get in. And I think the Ravens might get in. So I'm going to eliminate the Chiefs. And let's see on the NFC side. I think that the Rams definitely get in. The Lions and the Bears, I think, get in. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Oh, oh, Marky.
Oh no.
All
What are
right.
you doing?
Something a little crazy. The math is telling me I have to. I think. Wait, hold on. There's one more option. Give me 1 second. Oh. Alright. I have no choice. I'm eliminating the Panthers. I really think that the Panthers have a shot, though. I'm not going to lie to you, for me, it was down to the Packers and the Panthers.
Yeah.
I think the Packers actually might miss the playoffs. Last night was a really important game for them,
Yeah.
and they blew it. Meanwhile, the Eagles, all we have to do is clean up the fucking Cowboys, clean up the Commanders twice, beat the fucking Raiders. Like, dude, there's only 3 more games for the rest of the season that the Eagles legitimately should have a chance at losing. Because we should club the Cowboys. We should beat the Bears. We should beat the Raiders. We should beat the Commanders twice. We might struggle against the Bills, but I think we beat the Chargers and I think we beat the Lions. So I don't really see a universe where we struggle. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Mark. Leave me alone, please. All right. Well, we have it set. I'll draw up the playoff boards later. But that concludes week 10 of the 2025 season for the Fumble Forecast. Hope you enjoyed. Have a nice night. Remember, I love each and every single one of you, and I hope that you have a fantastic evening. Hit the like and subscribe buttons, and we'll see you next week. Bye, guys.